What's goody, guys? It's your girl Destiny, and I'm here with a small little crazy story time for you guys about my time at Walmart. Yes, I did work at Walmart. Worst time of my life. These people were crazy. But stay tuned. I'm going to tell you guys about how this lady almost knocked me out. Stay tuned.
Tell me, why do you still love me? Why do you love me?
Okay, so I was working at Walmart for about 6 months. That was like my very first job because growing up, like I was really into school and like academics. So my mom didn't really push like getting my first job too much until I turned 16 or 17, and even then I got the job because I wanted some extra money. So I was like, hey, like Walmart's hiring, why not try it?
Walmart's hiring, why not try it?
Don't do it. It's not a good idea. But so yeah, I made my little resume and I took it up to Walmart. They gave me like the job on the spot. And I was like, cool, I got my first job, like, this is awesome. So, I started working there, everything was fine. I trained for like 2 days, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna put you on the register by yourself. And I was like, what? So, yeah, they put me on the register. I really didn't know what I was doing, but somehow I figured it out. For the first like 2 or 3 months, of course we had like crazy customers in there, but I never encountered anyone like I'm about to tell you about, okay? So this was about I want to say like the end of my 5th month there. And it was a normal day at work. I came in, I went to the back, they put me on a little cash register, and I was just minding my business, okay? And so I have like this lady, and I see her like looking for a line to go to, and I make eye contact with her, and I guess she just loved the way my smile looked because she came straight to my line, okay? And so she comes into my line, and she's waiting. Of course, everybody's complaining because the lines at Walmart always take too long. We only have so many cashiers, so there's nothing we can really do. So I'm trying to go as fast as I can. And she gets to the front of my line, and she only has one item, okay? She only had like one $5 item. I can't for the life of me remember like what it was. But I know it was no more than like $7 after tax. And so I'm like, okay, cool. Like, this is easy. Get her in and out. And so I scan her items and I ring her up and I'm like, yeah, your total's like $7.28 or something like that. And she's like, okay, cool. And she hands me a $100 bill. Who uses a $100 bill to pay for a $7 total? It wasn't clicking like in my mind. I was like, yeah, something's not right here, but you know what? That's not my business. You want to break 100? That's cool. So they have, I'm pretty sure everybody knows, we have those little markers where you mark the bill, and if it turns clear, then it's real. If it's black, then it's fake. But typically, like, at first I didn't really know how to use the markers, so I would just kind of shine it up to the light, and you know, if you look through it, you can see like a little face in there depending on what bill it is. It'll show like a face, and it'll show like a line if it's a $100 bill. So I quickly glanced up and I noticed that I didn't see the face right there. And so I was like, oh, that's weird. So I like look again, and this whole time she's like staring me down. Like she's looking at me like this. I'm like, okay, like, what do you have an attitude about? But I'm like, okay, like, I don't see the little face on here. What kind of $100 bill is this? So I get the little marker and I like mark it and it turns black. And so I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, this is probably fake. So I take it to the girl at the register beside me and I'm like, hey, like, I don't know what to do. I can't find the little face on this bill. And so she looks and she whispers to me, she's like, oh my gosh, like, this is a fake bill, you have to call management. And this whole time, the girl is like screaming. Like, she starts screaming at me. She's like, oh my gosh, what's taking so long? What are you guys doing? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, lady, bring it down, okay? Because you're doing too much. But I go back to my register. I'm like, yeah, I just need my manager to bring me change for this bill because I don't have enough change. And really, I just wanted her to wait there because I didn't know what to do. And so anybody who's ever worked at Walmart knows it takes forever for the managers to come, no matter what your problem is. Like, they like to take their handy dandy time to come to your register. And so I clicked the little button and they were taking forever. So I was trying to wave down the CSM and she was like not trying to come over there. And the whole time this lady's like cursing at me and she's screaming at me. She's like, oh my gosh, like, just give me my money back. Just give me my money back. I don't even want to stand here anymore. And the thing is, like, when you find a fake bill, you can't give it back to them because then they're just going to go somewhere else and try and use it there. So, like, I couldn't give her the money back, but she was screaming. She was like, give me my money back. Just give me my effing money back, blah, 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 blah. And at this point, this lady's getting rowdy. And this is my first job. Like, I've never had to deal with anybody like this. So I'm just staring at her like she's crazy. I'm like, girl, calm it. But I guess she didn't like the way I was looking at her because it just kept aggravating her and kept aggravating her more. And so, yeah, this is where it gets rough, guys. I don't know. But so, like, I was standing there and then all of a sudden she starts doing all of this and her arms are moving and she's talking, give me my money back, blah, 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 blah. At this point, I just want to give her the money back because I don't want to deal with her anymore. So, I'm standing there and I'm like, please, like, you need to calm down. It'll only take a second. Like, I'm waiting for change. It's not going to take that long. But at this point, she had already caught on. So she's like, just give me the money back, blah, 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 blah. And so, like, at this point, I have a whole line of people. Everybody's staring at us because she's making a big scene, okay? She's making a big scene, and now everybody's looking at us. And so I'm like, please, like, calm down. Like, I'll get you out of here in just a second, blah, blah, blah. And she wasn't having it. I saw her arm go back like this, and she swung. Oh, she swung at me. Not once, not twice. She swung at me 3 times, okay? And I'm just standing there like an idiot. I'm like this. Oh my gosh. And so the 3rd time she swung, she was legit going to connect with, like, all of this. She was going to connect with my whole face. Like, it was going to be over. And I was so frozen. I was just standing there. I was like... And so luckily the guy that was behind her in line, he, like, stepped in front of her and she knocked him in the head. She, like, knocked this man, his whole head went like this. And I'm just standing there thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, that could have been me. She could have hit me. And so at this point, I'm over it, so I'm not dealing with this anymore. So I just gathered all my things and I left. I left in the middle of the day. I didn't tell anybody I was leaving. And then, yeah, like, this place is crazy. So I came back the next day and everybody's like, oh my gosh, where'd you go? And I was like, I know you guys saw me calling for a manager. I'm gonna need to know why nobody came because that's ridiculous. Okay, some lady almost pummeled me and nobody came. Nobody came to help except for the great man that was standing behind her in line that took the hit for me. And yeah, basically they were like, oh my gosh, why'd you leave? And I was like, did you guys, like, not see the crazy lady who was trying to attack me over the $100 bill that I found that was fake? And they were like, oh, like, we're so sorry, blah, 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 blah. And guess what? I wasn't having it. So I put in my 2 weeks notice and I quit because Walmart is so despicable. I'm over it. Like, I literally cannot deal. But, yeah. That pretty much sums up the story of how I almost got knocked out by a crazy Walmart a crazy Walmart customer. Like, a deranged customer, guys. Like, it's just, I don't even know what to say. But thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I have a bunch more crazy story times from not just Walmart, from all my jobs, from my life, my college, everything. So if you guys want to see that, just hit the thumbs up, and I really appreciate you guys watching. Bye!